Hell Let Loose Vietnam has only just launched, but if you were wondering whether this was all we were getting, the developers have just released their first ever roadmap. And there's a lot coming. New weapons, new factions, new maps, APCs, and a new Huey, technically. And something that could completely change the atmosphere of the battlefield. Vietnam era music. So let's take a look at what's coming to Hell Let Loose Vietnam for the rest of 2026. Let's start with update 1.5 arriving in September. And this is where things get particularly interesting. Two of the weapons the community have been asking for are finally arriving. The US gets the M14 and the NVA gets the Type 56 SKS. But those aren't the headline additions because we are getting something far more iconic. The original Bell UH-1 Aronis, or however you pronounce it. The developers have actually worked directly with Bell to officially license the helicopter, and the existing helicopter models will be updated to represent the authentic Huey. But then they dropped something I honestly wasn't expecting. Radios. The co-pilot will be able to play music from the helicopter, and it won't just be audible to the people inside. And when there are multiple Hueys flying with their radios on, the music will be synchronized between them. So imagine you're fighting through the jungle, you hear the rotors approaching, and then the Huey comes over the tree line with the music blasting from the radio. And don't worry about a copyright if you're a creator. The game will have an option to mute or turn the music down low. Then we move on to update 2.0, and this is where the game gets its first post-launch map. However you pronounce this, again, I do not know. Khe Sanh. There's a new map coming. The developers say it will be completely different look and feel from the current maps that we are playing. The new environment will offer new tactical challenges. The US faction is also expanding. The Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, the ANZACs, are joining the fight. The US faction will become the US and allies. And they bring with them some new weapons. The L16A1 SLR and the F1 SMG. Also, the L16A1 Mortar. So we're not just getting another map. We're starting to see the battlefield itself expand. Update 3.0, when this arrives, we get another map, Rung Sat. This time, we're heading into the swamps and jungles. And for me, this is where the roadmap starts to get very interesting, because we're also getting APCs for both sides. This means the ground war is going to gain another way of moving troops around the battlefield. And there are 4 more weapons coming. The NVA gets a MAT-49 and the SVD Dragunov. The US and allies will get a Stoner, 63 and a scoped, oh my goodness, M14. And there's another major addition hiding in there. Navy SEALs and Green Berets will be joining the US Army and Allied forces. But the roadmap isn't just about weapons and maps. There's also a completely new system called Battalions. The first version is designed specifically for clans and organised communities. Players will be able to form persistent groups, track statistics, progress together, unlock content, and join servers along other members. Essentially, the developers want Battalions to become a central hub for the communities within Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I remember playing in many clan wars. And they're making it clear that the system is going to evolve based on community feedback. Now, this is one part of the roadmap I think is particularly important. Optimization. Oh my goodness, I am an AMD user. Please, this is what we need. So, is Hell Let Loose Vietnam going anywhere? Can you see a bright future? If they fix the optimization for AMD users, yeah, and as long as they can shoehorn a Cobra attack helicopter, I will be most pleased. So, what do you chaps think of the roadmap? Are you happy? Do you think it's enough for the rest of the year? And what's the main thing you'd like to see introduced into the game? Let me know in the comments below, as per normal. Cheerio, gentlemen. Cheerio.